Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. The Supreme Court has retired to consider its verdict on the Gender Recognition Act, or the cases involved this. Of course, there have been claims by both sides on this. There have been claims saying women are women, men are men, ne'er the twain shall meet. And then there's others saying, no, men can become women, honest. Even though, of course, it's physically impossible, down even to the molecular level. It just can't happen. But the trans lobby want to say that once they have a gender recognition certificate, that should be enough. They should, in law, be called a woman and be attributed with all the rights, freedoms, responsibilities of womanhood. And the argument against that is that being of your particular sex, male or female, is intrinsic to your very being and cannot be changed. It is immutable. This is the argument. You have what they call the legal fiction, that a man can become a woman or a woman can become a man, and you have the biologic reality, which is they can't. And so the judges have, and I'm going to say it's a very difficult case. I'm not one on hating. I don't hate these people, either of them. But you do have to look at the rights. What they're claiming, what the trans lobby are saying is it's a human right. We don't want our rights inflicted, and no one's talking about removing rights. It's a case of not giving you more rights than you're entitled to. But no one ever looks at the rights of women. What about the right of a woman to be in a space with someone who is not male? What about the rights of female sports players, be it team sports or lone individual sports, not having the right to have to compete with men who have a natural advantage physically? Because even if they go, oh, look, I'm a lady now, well, you may well be called a lady now, but you've still got a masculine body. You've still got muscle density. You've still got bone strength. You've still got natural twitch reaction in your muscles that are much quicker, and so forth. What you call yourself in that case is immaterial. The physical differences are real. And so what about their rights? On the other hand, you've got the trans saying, we just want to live our lives. And of course you do. And that's absolutely fine. If you want to walk down the street in a dress, bit of lipstick, I'm not stopping you doing that. No one is stopping you doing it. No one is saying you can't do that. But to go into, say, an R crisis centre or a DV unit, or to go into showers where there's children and expose yourself because you're a lady now, that's where the trouble is. This is where a lot of people have the issue. That's where I have an issue. But no one is taking any rights away. What they're saying is we must uphold the rights of women, their safety and protection. And I think that is at the core of it. And that is why these judges do have, admittedly, it is going to be a very tough call. One side is going to lose, and it's going to get very acrimonious. Now, I'm not going to say which side will win or lose. I've got no idea what's going on in the mind of these judges. But whatever it is, that will be the answer. And this has all come about, I'm not going to say this has all come about due to the fact that the 2010 Equality Act was specific in saying that there must be protection for sex, but they didn't in there put biological sex. Had they simply put biological sex in, or put a definition of sex as being biological in the Act, this wouldn't happen now. And I think going forward, they're going to have to be more specific on cases like this. And that's fine. It's absolutely fine. One way or another, we'll find out. We won't be tomorrow. It won't be next week. It's expected to take 3 to 4 weeks. We should find out just before Christmas. So some people are going to have a great Christmas. Others, not so much. I'll let you know what the result is. Thanks very much. Take care. Goodbye.